Hi, this is Lana, the comedian medium, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about something that people have been approaching me about in the past. I've had it happen to me, and I want you to know what you can do about it because it'll help, is getting a negative reading from somebody, okay? I've had it happen to me a couple of different times. Oh, it's hot in here, you guys. Ugh. We're getting a storm, and it's very warm here. And I just want you to know what to do about it. You know, as a spiritual teacher, which I am, I'm certified and everything. I want to let you know that it's okay, but how to deal with it. Okay. First of all, in my background, I had a reader one time tell me all kinds of really nasty things and proceed to tell me what a horrible person I was in the reading. And I kind of went, okay, why, even if I was a bad person, why would somebody say something like that? And what it is that you have to remember that even though they're readers, they still have egos, okay? I found out later this woman was very jealous of me, and so she's going to drag me down any way she can. I don't know why I'd be jealous of me. It's not like I'm that big of a deal. But anyway, I want you to remember it is the speaker. Now, people are like, well, how do you know then when it's coming from God, when it's coming from an ego? Well, you kind of don't, but you have to discern. You have to feel it here in the gut. That's your chakra. That's your seat of your soul. It's right here below you, like right above your belly button. If something doesn't feel right from somebody, you leave. Okay. And that includes any religion. And I'm talking any religion. I'm not just talking about being like a medium, or it can include a pastor. I've had very negative things said by a pastor. I had one pastor one time. We got married. My husband and I got married. And he shook my hand after a service and he goes, "Oh, you guys are still together? Wow, what a horrible thing to say." And I found out later that he was messing around on his wife. He had embezzled money. You know, just remember the source. Consider the source always, okay? You will know deep down if it's coming from who and what it's coming from. If it uplifts you, if it makes you, it helps you on your journey and helps you learn your lessons, then yeah, it was meant for you and it was coming from a higher source. But if there's any way that it's coming, it's hurting you, it's making you worse, just remember that was coming from the person saying it. It was coming from their ego. Okay. Now, a good reader tries really, really hard, I know I do, to keep my feelings and my thoughts and my judgments to the side. I try so hard not to do it. And also another thing, watch and see if they pray before and after they've done a reading. Okay, called a closeout. That helps because you know that they're connecting at a deeper level. I watched one woman, I had a party here and I had several people over, and I'm kind of like I live out in the country, so I'm kind of becoming a healing source. So if you, by the way, subscribe and like, and if you'd like to donate, I'm trying to make a healing center. I'm not trying to make money off it. That's what I do. I have therapy horses. I have therapy animals. I have post-traumatic stress disorder people coming out, like veterans, stuff like that, to groom horses, stuff like that. I'm just starting up. And so anyway, but I had a woman come out and she was really unhappy with her life. Her husband was messing around on her. She's real heavy. She wasn't taking care of herself. You know, and a woman came in who's very, very together, very attractive, very proper. And the reader, the one that was unhappy, just tore her apart, made her cry. I watched it happen and I made her leave. I said, "You can't come back anymore. You can't come back to my house. I can't do this. You know, your ego's in the way. You don't talk to somebody like that." I listened to the reading too. I couldn't accept that. There is no way that anybody should ever be talked to like that. Okay. So if you ever get into a situation where a religious person, and that could be your pastor, it could be, you know, a priestess, you know, anything, and they're negative and they make you feel worse than when you came in, then you need to either never see them again. And you also need to maybe sage yourself, go into a meditation, go ground yourself. I know this sounds, some people don't believe in this, but it really is true because they've done research on this. Go lay in the ground. The ground absorbs negative energy. So that's why the most popular hobby is gardening, because we've proven that the soil actually gives off serotonin in your brain. Okay? So do whatever you have to do, all right, to get rid of the negative energy, and don't go back. Okay? And as far as that, if you have to cut the whole group of people out, then do that. I know I would never hurt anybody. I go out of my way to be very careful to, one, never tell you what to do in your reading, because it's always a free will, and that is wrong. 2, be uplifting and positive and finding the good in everything. 3, I don't like to tell when people are going to die. And because I really can't, because I've asked God not to tell me that. So somebody comes in and goes, well, how long am I going to live? I won't tell you that. I won't, because it's your decision. It's, we do have 5 points of exit anyway, and you can exit at any point. It can be your decision. So anyway, I just wanted everybody to know that, because I've had several people come to me, and I know of a couple of people that they like cast spells and stuff. I don't believe in any of that, but at the same time, you are throwing negative energy at somebody, and it's not right. We're here to help everybody. I know I am. So if anybody's ever having a hard time with anything, please just IM me, and I'll answer and repeat back, because that is what I'm here to do. Okay? Everybody take care. God bless. And remember, you are a good person. Thanks.